Your bleeding time, bleeding energy, bleeding your life away, grinding every single day on a treadmill to nowhere. And the worst part? You can feel it. That sinking feeling that all your effort is disappearing into a black hole. Listen to me. You're not stuck because you're lazy. You're stuck because you've been lied to. And today, that lie dies. What I'm about to tell you in minute 4 will either destroy your excuses or destroy your last chance. Your choice. Don't you dare look away. Listen, I'm not here to give you another motivational speech that'll make you feel good for 10 minutes. I'm here to tell you the brutal truth that nobody else has the guts to say. So buckle up, because this is about to get uncomfortable. And stick around, because the 4th reason I'm going to reveal is the one that's secretly controlling your entire life right now. Here's what's actually happening. You think you're working hard. You genuinely believe you're giving it everything you've got. But here's the truth bomb that's going to sting. You're not stuck because you're not working hard enough. You're stuck because you're working hard on the wrong things. That's right. All that effort, all those sleepless nights, they're investments in a dead-end account. You're building someone else's dream. You're climbing a ladder that's leaning against the wrong wall. And deep down, in that quiet voice you keep ignoring, you already know this. Let me break down the real reasons you're spinning your wheels. And pay close attention to reason number 3, because it's the one nobody talks about. First, you're confusing motion with progress. Being busy isn't the same as being productive. Answering emails, attending pointless meetings, checking off meaningless tasks on a to-do list, that's not progress. That's performance theater. You're putting on a show for yourself, pretending that activity equals achievement. Stop lying to yourself. But here's where it gets interesting. Second, you're terrified of making the real move. You know what you actually need to do. You know the conversation you need to have. You know the skill you need to learn. You know the toxic situation you need to walk away from. But that requires courage, and courage is uncomfortable. So instead, you stay busy with safe, easy tasks that keep you in your comfort zone prison. Now, stay with me, because this next one is the game changer. Third, you're waiting for permission that's never coming. You're waiting to feel ready, waiting for the perfect moment, waiting for someone to tell you it's okay to go after what you really want. Newsflash, nobody's coming to save you. Nobody's going to hand you your dream life on a silver platter. The permission you're waiting for? It has to come from you. But wait, this 4th reason is the one that's going to hit different. Fourth, you're addicted to the struggle story. Listen carefully to this one, because it's probably going to make you angry. Some part of you has gotten comfortable being the person who's trying so hard, but it's just not working out. That identity gives you an excuse. It lets you play the victim. It means you never have to face the possibility that you might actually succeed and then have to maintain that success. You're self-sabotaging because failure is familiar. Let that sink in for a second. Listen to that again. Here's the pattern that's killing you. You set a goal. You work hard for a week, maybe 2. You don't see immediate results. You get frustrated. You tell yourself maybe it's not meant to be. You give up. You find a new goal. You repeat the cycle. And every single time, you reinforce the belief that you're someone who stays stuck. But here's where everything shifts. And this is the part you need to save. You don't need to work harder. You need to work differently. You need to get brutally honest about what's actually moving the needle versus what's just keeping you comfortable. You need to identify the one thing that would create real change and make that your obsession. Not 10 things. Not 5 things. One thing. Now here's the radical part that most people won't do. You need to give yourself permission to let everything else fall apart while you focus on that one thing. Your inbox can wait. That Netflix show can wait. Other people's emergencies can wait. Your breakthrough cannot wait. And this is critical. Listen to every word I'm about to say. The life you want is on the other side of the decision you're too scared to make. It's on the other side of the skill you're too intimidated to learn. It's on the other side of the conversation you're too uncomfortable to have. It's on the other side of the investment you're too cautious to commit to. Stop waiting for conditions to be perfect. Stop waiting to feel confident. Stop waiting for the fear to go away. The fear never goes away. You just get better at doing things afraid. Here's what you need to do in the next 24 hours. Pick one thing. Just one. The thing you've been avoiding. The thing that scares you. The thing that would actually change everything if you just did it. Write it down. Say it out loud. And then take one action toward it before the sun sets today. Not tomorrow. Not next week. today. Because every day you wait is another day you're choosing to stay stuck. And you know what the real tragedy is? It's not that you might fail. It's that you might never even try. Now listen to me carefully. Don't you dare scroll away yet, because what I'm about to ask you is going to determine whether this video actually changes your life or if it just becomes another thing you consumed and forgot. If this video punched you in the gut, if you felt that uncomfortable truth resonating in your chest, I need you to do something for me right now. Subscribe to this channel if you want more raw, unfiltered truth that'll actually change your life instead of just making you feel good. Hit that notification bell because I'm going to keep showing up with the hard conversations nobody else wants to have. But more importantly, and this is where the real work begins, drop a comment right now and tell me, what's the one thing you know you need to do but you've been avoiding? Say it out loud. Make it real. Because the moment you acknowledge it, you take away its power to keep you stuck. I'm going to read every single comment, and I want to see your commitment. Not tomorrow, not later, right now. Your breakthrough is waiting, but it's not going to come find you. You have to go get it, starting right now. Now get out there and do the damn thing.